New space! But, before any of that, I watched Look Back the other day, and I had a lot of feelings about it. Cut to a few days ago. I just finished watching Look Back, the movie, and oh man, I have like strong feelings about it. I cried. Yeah, I don't know, maybe like it just reminded me of like the good old days where I was super passionate about art, and oh my god. Yeah, I feel like it's the passion of art that got me really like teary-eyed. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Like, after watching the movie now, I'm like very motivated to do art, but also the wind outside is crazy. But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, I want to draw so bad. I want to draw my comics so bad. I don't know if I want to say I love art so much, because honestly my passion for art has like died down a lot through the years. And I don't know, I guess this is just growing up. But honestly, like there were a period of time where I was like, maybe I don't like art that much. I just continued doing art because that's the only thing I know how to do. But like back then I did really like art, and like obviously I still do, but then like my passion is not as strong as before. But yeah, Look Back. Yeah, so that's my initial thoughts about Look Back. Yeah, I got really motivated to do art after that, but obviously I was busy moving, so I couldn't really do anything. But now I'm kind of settled down. I still have to like decorate the place. I'll have a studio makeover kind of video soon. Look forward to that. Yeah. I started working on the comic cover I've been procrastinating after watching Look Back, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I left it and came back to work on it after I can't even remember how long. I'm guessing at least a few months or two, because now I have a lot more patience compared to when I first did the piece, and it definitely looks a lot better compared to my initial version. It's been a few days and I finally finished the cover. Oh yeah. Looks like this. I think I mentioned about how the cover looks very like horror-y. Did I said that? I can't remember. It's been too long, but it still looks very horror-y. I try to switch up the color scheme a little bit. Right now the color scheme is like blue, and I tried to switch it to orange to kind of like have this more heartwarming feeling to it, but it did not work. It did not look good, so I just sticked with the blue. I don't think I'm gonna do too much to the back cover. Maybe I'll like write something, I don't know, still thinking about it. But I am finally done with this like back cover thing for Ghost Boy, and I will need to order for print. Probably gonna do that this week. Let me look at my planner. Order Ghost Boy comic print. Yeah. So yeah, update on my comic. I finished the cover last time I talked to you guys, I think. And then newest update is that I asked my friends to draw me like a guest illustration. I don't know if you guys know what like guest illustrations are, but if you read in a manga, or like I think you can get them in like doujinshis too. I'm not super sure. I can't remember. But basically you'll like get your other like artist friends to like draw for you, and then like you have like a guest image at the end of your comic. that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I got two of my friends to do that. It will take them a while, so I'm gonna wait for them to finish the illustration and then pack the file and then send in order to print. Because I finished the comic last year. At the time, I like printed it myself and I binded it myself, and the quality isn't that great. Wait, I think I have it here. Hold on. Couldn't find it. Ouch, my feet. It's probably in one of my other boxes, which I still haven't unpacked yet. Oh well, when I do find it, I will find it. But I also have my sketchbook that I used when I worked on the comic. And you can see a bunch of like tests, and I have a bunch of my paneling drafts. But yeah, I'll probably make a sketchbook tour video sometime later. So yeah, that's the end of my ghost comic. It's still a little bit surreal. Like, I know it will feel even more surreal when the comic arrives and I have it in my hands. But like, even right now, it's already feeling very surreal. I mean, like, I've been feeling very surreal when I like first completed like drawing the comic, and then when I printed it myself and I binded it myself, and then I have that physical copy in my hand. I'm like, oh my god, it's finally here. Because the Ghost Boy story was inspired when I was in high school. So like, I've been working on this story since high school. And high school is like 2018. I think 2018 is when I like first had the idea of the comic. And like, that's almost 10 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then it took very long, but I finally did it. And like, this whole journey is like, I don't even know how to put it in words, but it's just feeling like, oh my god, I spent almost 10 years on like this one project, and I'm only like 20 something, so like a little bit less than my whole life. At least like, because I'm 25 this year, and I took like 2018 Sabasako say 7 years. I mean, technically it's not 7 years, technically it was like 5-ish years, because that's when I like actually did the comic. But like 7 years ago, man, I've been doing art for so long. I've literally been doing art since kindergarten. And when I was little, I was like, oh my god, I want to do art related stuff. And then I got into film school a few years ago. And when I was in film school, I realized that like, I don't actually like doing art that much. Like, my passion for art has died down a lot, and I realized my true passion is in storytelling, and I just happen to know how to do art, so I decided to do storytelling through art. But honestly, I don't know which one came first. Maybe I liked art and then I developed storytelling as a hobby, or like as a passion. That's why my art side died down. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, just like thinking back and like thinking about this whole journey of me creating is like, man, oh man. I think about it sometimes, and then I think about the good old days, but then days right now aren't too bad. It's okay.